Criminal Minds, a beloved series, and here you are, Tom Milliken, and taking this on again in an incredible way. Tell us about being a part of this, and what is it like, and what are some of the exciting things that people would look forward to, but also what is it like taking on that character? How would you describe the character, and how much of Tom is Jamison and how much of Jamison is Tom?
That is a good question. I think we all, like we were saying earlier, right? We all have the little boxes in the basement that we have to dig down and pull to the forefront. But I do have a real dark intensity. And so bringing that to the forefront was pretty easy for me. And it's pretty rewarding for me. It's pretty satisfying to play that kind of character. So I gravitate to those characters. And it was enjoyable working with Adam Rodriguez, who plays Luke Alves. You know, the idea is that these characters have a deep friendship, you know, that they were in the military together, and that they're both a big part of helping ill and injured service members kind of reintegrate into society. And so being a part of that part of it, and playing a character in that first episode that's really trying to do good, that's really trying to help other people, that his dark intensity is all in an effort to prepare these other soldiers for situations that just will throw them for a loop if they haven't been run through the ringer. And so this dark intensity is coming from a place of real care. And yet it doesn't feel like it in the moment. Tom just berates this young guy, and you know, because he can't pull the trigger when he's supposed to, and he gets hostages killed time and time again, and it's not acceptable, and I'm gonna get rid of him because of it. And that's where Tom's demise comes in, you know.
What's it like working with the rest of the cast and crew on that? Because again, that's a name that's been around a long time, Criminal Minds, this evolution. And you talk about, was it season 19 now?
Yeah, season 19.
It's hard to believe, right? And what are some things that you're excited about and people can look forward to? And how does it feel just to be a part of such a well-known and beloved franchise?
Well, Erica Messer and Breen Fraser have, you know, my episode was the showrunner. Really, for my episode was a guy named Breen Fraser, and it was exceptional getting to work with him and talking about the character and the trajectory of the character, and a wonderful director by the name of Anthony Vietro is the one that cast me in the show. And I had worked with him on a movie, 9 years ago, I think it was at this point, with Tom Everett Scott. And we played cops and partners. And it was such a great experience working with Anthony and finding some, I guess you would say, creative latitude, being able to add something to the character, to the story. Sometimes you jump into these shows that are, 19 seasons in, and you're supposed to show up and do what you did in the audition. And so it was great working with Anthony and Breen and getting the opportunity to really hone the character, make some choices, find some depth and complexity that may not have been so clearly articulated on the page, and finding a lot of care for his friend Luke Alves, right, played by Adam Rodriguez. And also there's a beautiful scene that unfortunately got cut, that my character has with RJ, who plays Tyler Green. And he's really expressing to him how important it is to work on his mental health. And in that first episode, you go, oh God, this Tom Milliken guy is such a wonderful human being. And then you see him holding hostages going, I'm going to kill her if you don't give me my meds. So, I go, wait a minute, what happened to this guy?